Have you ever felt an invisible presence guiding you, protecting you when you least expect it? What if, right now, unseen forces are watching over you, shielding you from dangers you never knew existed? There's a mysterious beauty to the spiritual journey. For those who walk the path of faith, life isn't always easy. There are struggles, dark valleys, moments where hope seems distant. But what if I told you, you were never alone? What if you are constantly being watched, guided, and protected, without even realizing it? Imagine a force, unseen by your eyes, but ever present. It watches over you in your quiet moments, in your chaos, in your confusion. It shields you from dangers you never even knew existed. This is the divine protection that surrounds spiritual people. But they often don't see it. You see, spiritual protection isn't always about grand miracles. It's subtle, woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. Maybe it's that gut feeling that warned you, the unexpected help that arrived just when you needed it, or the peace you felt when the world around you was in turmoil. These are whispers of the unseen realm, signs that you are watched by divine eyes and protected by heavenly hands. When you pray, when you seek guidance, you are not sending your hopes into an empty void. Far from it. Each word, each thought is received. Angels, guardians, and God Himself hear you. They stand beside you, even in your silence, waiting to shield you from dangers you cannot see. Do you remember that time when something just worked out? That close call, that moment you were spared from harm, or when peace inexplicably filled your heart during a time of deep sorrow? These were not coincidences. These were the moments when spiritual protection was at its strongest. When you didn't know it, but you were being watched. But it's not just in the big moments. Every day, forces we cannot comprehend move around us. They protect us from unseen dangers, from spiritual attacks, and from the negativity of the world. They are the quiet shield between us and the unseen battles waged in the spiritual realm. There is a reason you've made it this far. A reason why, despite the storms that have raged in your life, you have not been overcome. You may feel weak at times, but the protection surrounding you is immeasurable. The battles you've won weren't fought by you alone. You are never truly alone, even when you think you are. The angels fight for you, and God watches over you, ensuring that every step you take is ordered and protected. Spiritual people may not always know they are being watched, but this divine protection is a promise. So, continue your journey. Walk in faith. Whether you feel it or not, you are guarded by divine hands. You are washed. You are protected. Always. The journey of a spiritual person is one of trust. A trust not only in the things seen but in the unseen. The world tells us to rely on logic, on what we can touch and see. But faith teaches us that the most powerful forces are beyond the reach of our senses. They dwell in the realm of spirit, where divine protection watches silently, waiting for moments when we need it most. Think about your own life. How many times have you been spared from harm? How many challenges have been overcome that should have broken you? You may not have seen it, but spiritual hands have moved obstacles, cleared your path, and provided strength. Even when your path looks dark and uncertain, know that you are guided. Your journey is not random, each step is carefully watched. Even in moments of confusion, doubt, or fear, a higher force is orchestrating protection, ensuring you arrive at your destination unharmed. Have faith in the unseen. You are being watched, not by eyes of judgment, but by a love so deep it moves the heavens to protect you. You may not always feel it, but spiritual guardians follow you every day, every moment, through every trial. When you sleep, when your mind is at rest, they remain vigilant. When your strength fades, their power rises. You are never truly vulnerable, you are held in the hands of those who see far beyond what you can. This protection is not just for a few, it surrounds all who walk the spiritual path. Whether you know it or not, whether you see it or not, you are protected by grace. From the child to the elder, from the seasoned believer to those just starting their journey, none are left alone. So, take heart. Walk in confidence. Every challenge you face, every trial you endure, every step you take, you are never alone. Angels watch over you, and the Creator's protection follows you wherever you go. And as long as you walk in faith, you are safe in His hands. You are being washed. You are being guided. You are being protected. Always. Every moment you walk this earth, whether you face joy or hardship, there is a constant truth. Divine forces watch over you, guiding and guarding you. Your life is precious, your purpose is known, and nothing escapes the attention of your heavenly guardians. Though you may not always sense it, your spiritual protection is real. It doesn't demand recognition, but it remains unfailing. It's a protection that doesn't rely on your strength or your awareness, it's given to you out of unconditional love. And as the years go by, as you look back on your journey, you begin to see the traces of divine intervention, moments where you were spared, redirected, or lifted when you had no strength left to stand. These moments were not by chance. They were your unseen guardians at work. This gift of protection is timeless. It is with you from the moment you take your first breath to the moment you leave this world. No matter your age, no matter your stage of life, you are cradled in the care of divine forces, always watching, always protecting. So walk forward with faith, knowing that whatever comes your way, you will not face it alone. Spiritual people may not always know they are being watched, but they are. You are. Every step, every breath, every challenge, and every triumph is seen and protected. Step into the unknown with courage. Trust in the unseen forces guiding you. No matter how hard the road may seem, you are never abandoned. The protection surrounding you is greater than any challenge you'll ever face. You are watched, guided, and most importantly, protected. So let your heart be at peace. Divine eyes are upon you, divine hands hold you, and divine protection follows you. Always. You are never alone. Walk forward in faith and share this truth with others. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder that they are never walking alone. Like, comment, and subscribe for more uplifting content, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an encouraging word. Reflect on the divine protection guiding your life, and spread the light to others. God bless you.